Hi, this is Dr. Ray Nadler. Often when we talk about emotional intelligence, people are interested first in the topic because it has a great model, and there's a lot of research that as you move up in the organization, more of your skills, more of the things that are going to allow you to move up are emotional intelligence. So when you look at how smart someone is, their IQ, and you look at technical expertise, and then you look at emotional intelligence, depending on the research, many of the factors, anywhere from 30, 40, some research shows 60 to 80% of the factors that are going to allow you to move up in the organization are emotional intelligence. I like to define that as understanding yourself and managing yourself, so there's a real self side. But there's the other side, understanding others, managing others. Once people get the idea that, this is good, I understand it, the next question comes up, I wonder where I am. And so we have some tools that can help you establish where your emotional intelligence is. One of the main ones that we use is called the Emotional Quotient Inventory. You'll see it there on our website. And it just got newly renovated with some new research. So it's called the EQI 2.0. There's a self-assessment and there's a 360-degree assessment, so you can get feedback on these competencies from other people, your peers, your manager, your boss. It's set up like an IQ score. I'm a psychologist and know about IQ and have given IQ tests, and IQ is 100 plus or minus 15. Well, this EQ is set up the exact same way. You'll get an IQ or an EQ score, an overall EQ score, and then there's 15 competencies, and each of these are divided into 5 key areas: self-perception, self-expression, decision-making, stress management, and interpersonal relations. So in each of those 5 areas, each has 3 sub-competencies, and you'll get an IQ score, EQ score in each one of those. How do we use that? We assess that. It takes about 20 minutes to get assessed on it. Use that to develop an action plan. Where do you use your strengths more? Maybe you're assertive, maybe you're independent, maybe it's empathy. These are a couple of the key things. Flexibility, some of the key skills. How do you use your strengths more? And are there a few areas that you would need to develop? Often when I work with folks in coaching and using these assessments, this is not a makeover, it's a moreover. And play on words, but what that means is, what are the few things that you could do more of that's going to help your development? So there's a whole action plan part of the EQI 2.0. And for people in HR or for other coaches, you may want to get certified to use the EQI. So I'm also a certified trainer of the EQI, and we'd set up, it's a 2-day program, and in 3 days when we give you tools that you may want to be certified so you could use this in your organization. I've used it often in executive coaching and team training and leadership development training. In about 4 or 5 months, you can see a change in someone's EQ score. And I've also used it as a pre and a post test for some of the leadership development programs I've done. So there's some information there. Please contact us if you would like some more information, see a sample report, or to kind of work with that either for your team or individual coaching.